Building Gundam kits can be a daunting task. Where should I start? What do all the kit types mean? Well, as fellow beginners, we can help lead you in the right direction to help avoid the costly mistakes we made when starting out with Gunpla kit building. Before we get into building and knowing which tools to purchase, first, let's take a quick look at the different types of kits you can buy and should begin with. We'll start off with the entry grade, which are the easiest to build. They don't require any tools and can be finished within about 30 minutes. For beginners, these can get you hooked on building kits and are great for kids. As you advance in your building adventures, you may use entry grade kits to practice your panel lining, painting, or even customizing. Next are SD kits, or Super Deformed. These are chibi-style kits that also don't require tools to build. Similarly, they are easy to build and won't take much time, but there are going to be stickers that you can use. The most common kit, and also fairly simple to build, are HG, high grade. Most are about 1/144 the size of the actual Gundam with simplified parts to make everything move and easy to pose. These are pretty affordable as well, being around the $15 to $20 on average. No matter how expensive they are, HG kits are always fun to work on and can be finished in a couple of hours. You will need nippers, however, as all of the pieces will be stuck to runners. Now, there are more grades beyond HG, such as RG, MG, and PG, that are super fun to build, although also slightly more frustrating and requiring more time to commit to. We haven't even tried a PG kit yet, but maybe by the end of the year, we'll feel confident enough to make one. For now, let's get into the tools that you can use to build your kits that will cost you less than $40. You'll also want to stick around to the last one because it probably wasn't something you even thought of. Okay, let's look at the first tool on our list. Entry grade nippers are about $10 on Amazon, which I'll leave in the description box for you to check out, as well as adding all of the other tools mentioned in this video. We used the entry grade nippers on quite a few builds before upgrading. The main difference with the entry grade and something like God Hands is the type of blade. Entry grade nippers are double-edged, meaning both sides cut into the plastic. While effective, it can stress the Gundam pieces and leave white marks, which are almost impossible to get rid of. God Hands have a single-edged blade, which are sharper and don't stress the plastic as much as entry grade. The key thing to keep in mind, however, is that the blades are thinner and more brittle, so avoid cutting large pieces of plastic or else your nippers may snap. There are only two other essential tools we think are needed for beginners to really get a good feel with creating Gunpla kits. The next one comes in many shapes and types, but essentially, it's a file.
Wow!
We use the Gun Primer Racer Gate Remover, which looks like this. A gate is the piece of plastic that holds the Gundam pieces to the runner, or plastic frame. After you cut the gates, you should use the gate remover to make the pieces smooth. What makes this remover special is there aren't any scratch marks after filing, and the piece doesn't lose its original color either. New Type sells this for about $45, but you can get a different file on Amazon for a third of the price, where reviews say they work well with Gundam kits. If you live in South Korea like we do, the Delpai Decal neighbor store sells Razor Gate removers for less than half the price as in the States at 22,000 won, or around $20. Regardless of the one you buy, you'll really thank yourself because possibly the most cringe part of looking at build kits are seeing the gates sticking out like a sore thumb. Tweezers are last because they're kind of the least important, but also super important.
Huh?
Sorry to disappoint you here, but these are specifically for stickers. Many kits will have tiny stickers that need to be placed in precise places on the Gundam. If placed incorrectly, the sticker may tear or get scratched when rearranging, or even worse, make the kit look horrible, which makes the process a huge letdown. I used tweezers that came with parts remover, file, screwdriver, and nippers from the Gundam base, but my wife has special tweezers from a modeling toolkit we found on Amazon. I found these others on Amazon, which are about $6, and have been thinking of getting more tweezers to help put stickers in places that normal tweezers just can't reach. While there are other tools you can use to make your kit stick out, such as panel lining markers, balancers, mini brush, and runner holders to name a few, we believe these 3 items are the bare essentials to start building your own kits and entering the fascinating world of Gunpla building. We looked for cost-effective tools that will get you started, and as you gain more confidence and experience, you can get better and more tools to take your designing to the next level. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share to help support the channel, and subscribe because we'll be uploading another video soon on how to organize your building area with some tips and tricks to efficiently build your models. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. We really appreciate it. Soon you'll see a card over here that shows you a kit I won at the Gundam base, which I also panel lined, and over here is the Gunpla my wife submitted to the GCC competition, which was recently held here in South Korea. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon.